Success is fleeting, but what stays with you forever is the visceral feeling of doing what you love. Feeling excited, inspired, and fulfilled by it. Having a clear sense of why you do what you do. Waking up every day with a deep feeling of joy to build and create your world, product, art. Bringing your ideas to life. Designing your life exactly the way you want it to be. Achieving more than you thought you were capable of. Creating with intent. Seeing your wildest dreams take physical form. Sharing that with the people whom you love, and knowing that there is a community out there who have found pleasure and a sense of belonging in what you have built. This is something that will always stay with you. Something that can't be taken away, and something that you will never lose. So if you're lucky enough to find this feeling, don't give it up for anything in the world. Chase it, work hard for it, prioritize it, protect it. Let go of anything that doesn't support it. And if you haven't yet found it, keep going until you do.
I think I could be happy.
Happy New Year, everyone. I'm having my breakfast.
Rise early on a Sunday morning. Play my
Some freshly squeezed orange juice.
Dance freely on the hardwood.
And my mom dropped off
some
fresh baked croissants.
And I might have to get a real job to get the couch that I want.
Got my morning lineup. Some fresh orange juice, a Rhode lip balm, my gua sha from the fridge, and jade roller from the fridge. So New Year's Eve, my friends and I had a fun night where we all brought the best wine and chip pairing. And now I think I've learned a lot. I'm a little bit of a wine connoisseur and wanted to share some of the recommendations. There's Chenin Blanc from South Africa, there's Chardonnay from Argentina, Pinot Noir from Chile, Côte de Rose from south of France, Riesling from Germany, white wine from Portugal, Sauvignon Blanc from New Zealand, and Prosecco from Italy. So can you guys tell my favorite color is pink? This is the fit. Got a white tee, some pinstripe trousers, my mom's vintage jacket, and my pink accessories. With my two favorites, we're gonna get snacks and go see Boy and Heron. Okay, here's a snack haul from Whole Foods. Snack haul. Root beer, churro chips, mango macarons, sour cream dill chips, yogurt parfait, and more churro chips. I am so excited to make more videos. This one is called New Year, New Routine, New Skincare, New Books. So I'm gonna share some of my favorites. For skincare, my go-to cleanser is the Shiseido one. It reminds me of my mom and does a super good job. My absolute favorite sunscreen is the Biore UV. My sister got this from her Japan trip. My absolute favorite hand cream is the Aesop Rejuvenate Intensive Body Balm. It smells like creamsicle and really helps your skin, dry skin. My favorite lip product is the Laneige Lip Mask. It smells like sugar cookie and heals your lips. For books, like I had mentioned in my previous videos, I'm really trying to reintroduce reading more again. I made a Goodreads and I'm super motivated. I'm gonna try doing one book a month. So I've read 2 books which I want to share because they're absolutely phenomenal and honestly learned a lot. And I have 2 books that I'm currently reading which I'll also share because I'm loving them. The first one's Untamed. It's by Glennon Doyle. It was incredibly popular and in Oprah's book club. It's essentially a memoir about a middle-aged woman having another like reinvention and coming of age almost. I'll read a bit from her prologue here because I love her writing and all her life anecdotes. I really felt like I took away a lot of like important lessons and mindsets from this. So the prologue's Cheetah, and I'll read a bit. Then she'd look back at the cage, the only home she's ever known. She'd look at the smiling zookeepers, the bored spectators, and her panting, bouncing, begging best friend, the lab. She'd sigh and say, I should be grateful. I have a good enough life here. It's crazy to long for what doesn't even exist. I'd say, Tabitha, you are not crazy. You are a goddamn cheetah. I love this book. It is so special. I will probably go back and revisit this one. I just think that she really shares everything, so many good lessons and so many good things. And my next book, which I had finished, is Emily Ratajkowski's My Body. Honestly, you guys, seriously, you gotta read it. I was a little skeptical because it's supermodel Emrata, but her writing's incredible and also a lot of good takeaways. I'll read the back. In My Body, Emily Ratajkowski investigates the double bind of sexuality and power with a skillful eye for nuance and a noteworthy fearlessness. These essays don't cut corners. We are all implicated in this web of misogyny and objectification, even Ratajkowski herself. For all the ways in which Ratajkowski's life is extraordinary, or the ways in which these stories will shock readers, My Body thrives on moments when her experience as a woman, with its triumphs and missteps, is resoundingly universal. I love this book a lot as well. I'm happy I own it. I just think that there's a huge theme, a lot about girls and womanhood and becoming your own and not conforming to society and standing your ground. And then my friend Rach got me this from London in England, The Little Book of Yves Saint Laurent. So I'm reading this, a biography. And then my sister Elena got me this, Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. So far, so good. You can tell that I really love memoirs. I'm more into nonfiction and any self-development books. And yeah, she's just talking about her life in the 20s and all her lessons. When it comes to the trial and triumphs of becoming an adult, Dolly Alderton has seen and experienced it all. Everything I Know About Love is about bad dates, good friends, and above all else, realizing that you are enough. Wildly funny, occasionally heartbreaking, it's about growing up, growing older, and learning to navigate friendships, jobs, loss, and romance along the way. So yeah, these are, that's my skincare roundup and my books roundup. I hope you guys get everything you want this year and keep working hard and keep dreaming big. Also got my nails done and loving the bubblegum pink. How cute is this place?
This house is on. It sings its beloved song. Does it forgive and forget all that has come?